Hi! In this first lesson, we're going to start with basics. We're going to take it right back to the beginning and learn the fundamentals of how to play the cajon. We're going to learn some basic hits and some basic patterns. I'm going to play them at different speeds for you, but for right now, we're going to take it to the very start and learn how to stroke or hit the cajon in the correct way to achieve the correct tone. So here we are, folks, right back to the beginning. We're going to learn the basic tones. Now I use three main tones when I play the cajon. I use a bass tone, which is located here. I use a slap tone, which is located here. And I use a high slap tone, which is located up here. Now to get the bass tone, we don't need to go all the way down into the center of the cajon. That's a common mistake that a lot of people make, and that doesn't really bode well for your posture on the cajon. We actually only need to stay up here to get a good solid bass tone. And to get the bass tone, we want to slightly cup our hand, but just naturally, so we're not forcing the cup. Just as our hand sits, it kind of naturally cups. And we want a relaxed hand, and we're just going to hit so that the base of the palm is just below the top lip of the cajon, and when we hit it, our hand's just going to naturally bounce off. Now the slap tone, we move our hands up so that the back of our knuckles here is actually going to be on the top lip, and when our hand strikes, the fingers are going to bounce off the cajon and we're going to get that nice slap. But the knuckles, the back of our knuckles, are going to stay on the top lip. And then the high slap tone, we move our hands even further up the cajon. So we're just going to hit with the tips of our fingers here, or kind of like from this part of the fingers down. And the difference is that our hand is actually going to stay on the cajon. And it's those tips that are bouncing off. So there's the high slap, there's the slap, and there's the bass. So now let's put those together and we'll play them one after the other, just playing one bass, one slap, and one high slap on each hand. We'll start with the right hand if you're right-handed, and feel free to start with the left hand if you're left-handed. And make sure that you're getting nice, solid tones. So for right now, maybe pause the video and work on your tones. So now we're going to learn our very first rhythm. And this is a basic rhythm. It's in 4/4. I'll count it off for you and show you how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a pretty basic rhythm. We're starting on the bass tone, and I'm actually starting with my left hand, and I'm going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we start with the left, and then to the right, and then we come up for a left hand on the slap tone, and then finishing with a right hand on the high slap tone. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try that at a slow tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's hear that at a faster tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go, guys. Cajon lesson 1, the basics. Now obviously there's a lot more to be learned when you're playing the cajon. You can take it all the way to the next level depending on how much you want to put into it. But for right now, just focus on those tones, make sure you're getting the correct tone, play the patterns, and look out some other exercises as well. I've got a whole beginner course on my channel that you can check out that will really get you a good head start on the cajon. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a pleasure to make this remake of a video I made a long time ago. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you get all of my latest lessons and videos. Till next time, take care.